Why?
and then you having a stroke. Or you really mad and got a headache for no reason.
Mm.
Whoa, what the
All right,
business
Gene.
is, fellas? What's up,
Hey,
Monk?
hey,
What's up,
Gene.
Bearded? What's
Good
happening?
morning.
Yeah, stay on subject, man. I'm gonna let you up. Stay on subject. Please stay on subject. I'm asking nicely before you go out. At least
Yeah,
give me,
I
at
ain't
least
gonna be
give
on here for too long, bruh. You know, I'm always on subject with the subject. What y'all talking about
me.
tonight?
Just listen, give me a good 15 minutes before we get the real Beanie Chris. You feel? Can I get a good 15 minutes out
Oh
of this
yeah, for
guy?
sure. What the topic? Because I'm just not like joining. I didn't listen to what y'all was saying.
Oh no, man. We talking about YouTube, man. Just YouTube in general, man. You know, how motherfuckers, man, got these sectors, man, and it just be a bunch of grown men that's out here arguing and talking about pulling up and just talking about doing shit to each other, man. Talking about motherfuckers, mamas and kids and like, bro, like it's
Oh
gotta
yeah,
stop,
it's
bro.
getting intensified. That's what I was saying. Now you know it, I'm with Bearded on that because if Bearded say it gotta stop and if I say it gotta stop, it's getting too far because we don't want anybody to get hurt. You know, it's entertainment, like that's all it is. But it's a fine line between, you know, YouTube and reality because we have these personas in which we have to display you know, like characteristics to the world, but
Yeah,
that could be a conflict of interest because, you know, like Monk said a couple weeks ago, we letting words move us as people, and words are very powerful and influential, but I don't want it to get to a point to where a nigga pulling up because everybody know where everybody stay at, bro. So I really love entertainment. I like talking shit, but everybody not like me and Monkey Man and just cool and shit, like, you know, just talk shit because it used to be a sport for us when we was in school. We was talking about that the other week. So, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
there's no YouTube coalition. I think Bearded might be the first platform that holds it. But other than
Fuck.
that, other than that, man, you know, I'm wherever the wind blows, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I come on this bitch just to like have fun, bro. Like, so
yeah.
I hope that, man, because everybody know where everybody stay at, bro. I've been doxxed like 5 times this year. You know, the annual, the usual, but it gets gangster, bro. Because Bearded, they got real crippin' and bloods on this bitch. Now, me and you probably don't know nothing about that. But
No,
I'm
I don't
telling
know.
you, bro, this shit gets deep.
I see, man. Yeah. I don't really. Yeah, and then, bro, like, how many niggas? Like, and let's be honest, y'all. How many niggas out of these niggas that's really on this motherfucker arguing, bro? How many of these niggas really is finna slide and pull up? Now,
No,
Not
that's
I,
the
now I,
wrong
enough
question.
people.
I'll give you 2 out of 10, but them other 8 motherfuckers ain't sliding, man.
Say, look, let's
You
stop
feel?
that shit right now. We black men. We all old enough to have experience. You think a nigga gonna go hate up with you?
That's what I'm
Come
saying,
on,
bro.
man. Let's
Right?
stop that shit. Nigga will
That's what.
pull up on your ass, but not at the time that you wanted to. Nigga gonna snake you. So that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
don't want a nigga. We don't want nobody unalived on this bitch, bro.
yeah,
Come
man,
on.
all that pull up shit. Yeah, niggas got kids, niggas got wives, families, or whatever, man. Like, nigga, if you got a little motion, man, stop all that you pulling up on niggas, man. We too old for that shit, bro. We too grown for that
Yeah,
shit,
now I
bro.
don't know what Monk and Local, but Local kind of beefed out with everybody. Local is like the villain that you ain't never gonna see. So, you know, he pride himself on that. But Monk channel is kind of like Bearded channel. Cause Monk is kind of like, you know, he's a talker. Like he's gonna like settle the beef or whatever, but you know, for a nigga to be hiding and shit like that, that could be frustrating now. That's a whole nother trolling, right? Nigga talking about your mama, nigga know what area you in. I don't know, bro. This shit is tricky, bro. This
Nah,
is
that
tricky.
nigga, that nigga mad. He mad at me now because we called his mama on that bitch. Hold on. We called me and
Oh,
Show You Little called him early on live, and his mama got on there and said she had a urinary tract infection. So we was roasting his ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
woo.
I sent you the link unless that number don't work no more.
Oh my God, Beardy, did you hear that shit?
I heard it,
Yeah,
man.
My
I
God.
heard it. I heard it when he told me, man. This nigga Buck is a fool, man. Talking about this
yeah,
mama got a
man,
urinary
man,
tract
and
infection.
I'm not even subscribed to this nigga. I'm not even supposed to get no motherfucking nothing but from him. But this man always talking about me or show you love. You know what I'm saying? This nigga always got something to say about me. I don't even talk about this nigga. But today, oh my God, let me hear that. Oh Lord, I'm talking about the Mexicans at work ran to me because they thought I fell out, but I was laughing. Nigga, I fell to the ground laughing. When I
Oh, you was rolling on the floor.
man, he was laughing at me.
Just bringing up on the fell out. Oh shit.
Man, the nigga trying to cap Benny Chris. He like, yeah, let me call my mama. Yeah, let me call my mama. I still got my mama. Yeah, and this, then the third. So yeah, let me call my mama. He called his mama. He say, hey, mommy, you all right? He say, yeah, baby, I'm just down here at the doctor trying to see why I keep having the urinary tract infection.
Oh
I said,
no.
yeah.
That was a chess move. That was brilliant. That was psychology.
So he
Ooh.
burnt. Oh, he's if you go to his page right now, that nigga so hot. Cause I told his mama, you need. I say, nigga, you heard up and rushed your mama off the phone. You should have went and grabbed her some cranberry juice, nigga. You know, I'm just roasting.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he mad. He
Ooh.
was mad. You know, he in that fight mode. See, that when I know I ran a nigga hot, so I'm good for the day.
Yeah.
I ain't.
You done got your one. You done got your leg back.
Yeah, I got my leg back. You get the time. Yeah, at least your mama ain't here to drink cranberry juice. I'm like, I don't give a damn. She won't be here with no urinary tract infection, though, nigga. I
Now
promise you that.
this is kind of the reason a little bit of how me and Bearded conversation argument kind of like spurred out of control, because I remember the last time local vision Brian Harris was on this panel right here, and I think this was the last time that he was on this panel. So
That
he
was the
will
first. That was
just
the first and last time. He don't come over here. He never been over here.
so
That was his first never coming.
so if me and you fell out, Bearded, and you gotta realize who's the common denominator in a lot of situations, because if the guy's not coming around anymore and it's still tension brewing and it's getting worse, I mean, you gotta think about that. So I mean, the villain is the villain, but you got other villains too, because Beanie Chris is his own villain too as well. But I mean, I don't know, man. That last situation that he was on your panel was kind of tricky, and that's the last time me and you had got into it. Because he had
Hey,
said something and I brought it up.
Yeah, but what
so
you said he said something on my channel which he didn't say. You feel what I'm saying?
He said it. I clip everything that anytime I'm on a
Okay.
panel or some shit, I
Listen,
got all it. I got all.
so here we go.
I'll
So,
post it
so you
tomorrow.
gave so you ain't give me all the way 15 minutes. You got it at 10. So since you clipped it, present the clip and let's play it.
I got it. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. I got it in my phone.
No. Share it right now and let's
Oh
play it.
no, I don't put in too much work today. I'm tired. Because I gotta. It's in my phone. I just gotta go through it, bro. That shit. I don't feel like fucking with that shit.
I bet. So you saying he said? So are you telling me he said what you said he said on my channel? Is that what you saying?
I mean, yeah, it ain't really nothing to say. But if I tell you a
No, I'm
man
saying,
said,
is
it's
that what
like
you
Monkey
saying?
Man. If Monkey Man tell me that you said something, I have to take his word because it ain't really.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So listen. So you telling me what you told Monkey Man about what he said on my channel? You saying that you have that actual footage of him saying it on my channel, right?
Yeah, that's how niggas do. They be like, they'll
Okay, get
say
your goof
shit
ass
and
out.
they'll run.
Yeah, get your goof ass out of here and go find it then. Puss ass nigga. See, that's the goof ass shit I'm talking about, Monk. You feel me? Cause have you? I don't know if you went back and watched that live.
no, I haven't.
Go back and watch that specific live, right? Because now, because it ain't been edited. Because I go straight live, and Beanie ain't no need for you to come back. You feel me? I try to do, I try to be cordial and I try to be cool with the nigga, right? Gee, because he's still lying. Why
Man,
you
that
gotta be
shit over with. That shit
Gee, no,
over with, man.
Monk. But what I'm saying is, Monk, we having a good conversation about confusion and distractions and destruction, right? You feel me? Now, I'm not saying that it's coming into part, but if you're gonna let's we talking as men, brother, and we trying to be collective. Now you saying you got a clip, so now you steady on. Now you up here saying that I'm lying. So I asked him to present the clip. He said he couldn't. So again, since you're so tired and you can't present the clip, go get your rest. Go get your rest. Now let's get back to saying what we was talking about. Now, bro, yeah, niggas out here, bro, you feel me, with all that pull-up shit and all that goof ass shit, just like with the nigga Loco. The nigga came up here, G. He came up here with the intentions on trying to piss you off, right? But he didn't say nothing bad about your mama. And like I said, I keep that 100, nigga. That's on King David, nigga. That's on all 10 of my kids, nigga. The nigga didn't say whatever he said, nigga. He didn't say that here. But what he was trying to do, and I'm gonna keep it 100. What he was trying to do, he was trying to piss you off and make you mad because you know, me and you know what I'm saying, got a relationship or whatever the case may be. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what he came to address what he came to address. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking some other shit too, but I'm gonna say that for off of here type shit, cause mutual motherfuckers know and I don't know nobody. I ain't finna speak too much on that, but goddamn it, if you heard that, you should you can connect some dots. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he came over here, G. But again, even with that, why do that? If he was just gonna come over here, bro, and he wanted to get on topic or some shit like that, I let him speak because he was peaceful. He didn't disrespect you. You feel me? He was peaceful. He didn't say shit wrong. He was just like, man, can you tell your friend to leave me alone? But see, me, I know how to be in the bushes too. Sometimes I just like to respond. I found the live, G, where he said he came over there to aggravate you. He said he came over here because he knew you was my homie, nigga, and make you mad and upset. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? These same lies that motherfuckers say this nigga be doing in the cars and shit. You feel me? No. Beanie. I'm not with you tonight, man. If you can't produce the clip, tonight, I want you to go get the clip and produce the clip tonight, right now, while we live. If you can't do that, there's no need for you to come up here. You feel me? Like real shit. There's no need for you to come up here. If you can't produce the clip tonight, man. I ain't got time to argue with you. I asked you for 15. I was gonna let you rock. If you'd have gave me my 15 minutes like I asked for, and then went off into the bullshit, I'd have let you stay up here. Like I was counting. You waited about 9:45 before you started going into some bullshit. You was on course for a minute, but no, we ain't doing that. Yeah, man, we ain't doing that. But yeah, G, like so that even with that situation, just like you say, man, that was God, bro. You feel me? Like you don't have nothing to do with him. You feel, and I'm not speaking for or against, you know what I'm saying, the nigga. You feel me? But like you say, man, you don't fuck with this nigga, man. You don't do shit with this nigga. All that shit that was being done. Why the fuck is you still talking about my mama, nigga? Like what the I don't understand why niggas be so pressed on this bitch, bro. Why? It's not that serious, y'all. Like, bro, we got grown men. Like the initial part of we got grown men, bro. And listen, I don't know nigga situations, and I'm not saying I know nigga situations. Because I got my own, right? But I just think we should do a better job, man. We got too many, man, we got Nolan Wells out here going to the islands and getting drowning, so to speak. We got Carmelo Anthony, 17, getting locked up at 19 and 35 years. We got this little boy, you feel me, he was 20 years old, because I'm still gonna call him a little boy because I got kids this age. We got this little boy who was hiding underneath a 13-year-old girl bed, you feel me? And facts is facts, right? And when Nike Fam came over the other day, man, he was completely 100% right, man. I want to let y'all know, man, if that mom, now I get y'all, listen. As a father, I'm finna tell y'all, bro, he probably wouldn't have made it out my motherfucking house, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. See, but by being a woman, as I stated earlier, why I can see women doing a lot of these things because they're emotional. See, because if she had thought about that shit and had any type of logic, she should have lit his ass up coming from underneath that motherfucking bed. Because then she could have claimed that it was a motherfucking burglar or some shit like that, or whatever the fuck the case may be. And she got startled when she seen it coming from underneath her bed. Well, why did you have a pistol, man? Well, I'm licensed and legal to carry this pistol, so I take this pistol to work with me. Here go my FOIA card. Here go my concealed and carry. You feel me? And I thought my life was in danger because this man doesn't stay here. I never seen this man before. It's 1:30, 1:45 a.m. in the morning, and I'm coming inside of my house, and he should never be in my house. You feel what I'm saying? But when you let this man go outside and you walk him outside, whether he flinched at you, whether you pulled your pistol out, whether you called him something, whether you called you out your name, the fact still remains she's going to jail and she's going to stay in jail, even though people say she might get off because you shot this motherfucking 20-year-old man in the back of the head. Even if it was inside of her house, and I want y'all to know because people keep saying you could, no, even if it was inside of her house, if his back was turned, and he gets shot in the back of the head, that means he was leaving, walking away, not doing anything to harm you, because he's facing a total complete different way. And he got shot at close range. He got shot in the head at close range. So we got all this shit going on, man. Where are we in our communities? Where are we when it comes to these little boys, bro? You know what I'm saying? When we trying to teach them and tell them to, you know what I'm saying, figure out how to do this thing the right way. Mm-hmm. You know, when we try to communicate and talk and understand. And listen, and I ain't saying over talk them, I ain't saying be too powerful, because you got to be careful when you talk to these little motherfuckers nowadays, because little motherfuckers, but bro, we on YouTube, man, and this is the imagery that we giving the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
we can laugh.
the reason. Oh.
My bad. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, but that's the whole reason why these motherfuckers lost, because look what their parents said on YouTube all day long, arguing with another nigga. Like, I bet they be walking by like, daddy tripping. Know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck daddy talking to? You see what I'm saying? Like, I know I was looking at my mama crazy than a motherfucker. She, oh, you bitch. Ah. And what happened? I bet.
Who was this?
It's Glocktavius.
Glocktavius, where you from, Glocktavius? What you got going on?
I'm from Brownsville, New York City.
You from Brownsville, New York City? So what's happening with you tonight, man? What you got going on? Talk to us.
Shit, just chilling with the homies.
Okay. Why? What's with the voice, man? What's going on, man? Why you ain't got to do all that shit now?
Cause I smoke, you feel me?
Oh, okay, I feel. Where you from, my boy?
Nigga, I just told you, son.
I forgot.
Nigga, you forgot in less than 60 seconds.
Yeah, I smoke too. You don't see me? Short-term memory.
We ain't smoking the same thing.
You say we ain't what?
We ain't smoking the same thing.
What you smoking, my boy?
That hard rock. All right, man. Big shout out to you from there. That's all. That's it, mate. That's it. That's all you got for us? Yeah. That's all he had for, man. He was see what I'm saying. What's wrong with motherfuckers, Bloody? What's wrong with motherfuckers, man?
I'm following my girl.
What is going on, man? You feel me? Motherfucker want to come up here that bad.
What that mean? Because I gonna tell you what it looks like on my end. What you say?
Motherfucker come up here that bad that they get the trolling, G. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. Hey, Miss Jen, what's going on, Miss Jen? What you got going on, Miss Jen? You ain't missed too much of nothing, DJ. Just smoke goofball shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now you right. I ain't no good host, my nigga. You definitely right, man. You definitely right, man. Sometimes you are, and we didn't outgrew you, brother. I really don't even fuck with you like that, Beanie. To be honest with you, to keep it 100, though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, be a little civil. You feel me? You know, last time I let you up when Beanie came up. And I'm like, fuck it, Monk up here. Let's see if he can be civil. That's why I asked you for 15 minutes before you start acting a fool. But, you know what I'm saying? You know, I knew better. Man. So you can unsubscribe to me, man, and keep fucking with my blood, cause yeah, man. You ain't my cup of tea. You ain't my cup of tea. And I heard you, Blooder. And how dare you, man, say me, you, and this nigga could do something together? Hell no, bro. I can't do nothing with this clown, bro. Nigga's a clown, bro. This nigga's a straight ass clown, bro. Bozo, Cookie the clown, he all them motherfuckers, bro. What's going on, Two Hills? Yeah, the world is watching, bro. So Produce the clip, nigga. That's what I want you to do. Produce the clip. Or you gonna cash out my brother. He need $50. Cash out him 50 and he gonna go live and let you up. He say cash out him 50. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And make sure you have the clip. If you ain't got the clip, we cutting it. Man, nothing, man. It wasn't ain't nothing too major, Two Hills, man. You know, I just let a nigga up here, man, who I already knew what it was gonna be like, man. But you know, now I ain't mad just to talking about me, Paul, but just a lot on cause steady lying and shit, man. Talking about some he got clips and shit. Somebody got clips and shit, man. You do know ain't none of my lies private and all my shit it can go back and be rewatched as many times as you want to. You can go back and rewind them bitches, all that. My shit be straight live, no edits, no nothing. Only shows I edit on my Friday and Saturday joints. This motherfucker here. This man, yeah, man. But anyway, yeah, man. We talking about YouTube though, Two Hills, man. You know, YouTube, man, the beefs and just the shit that's being said and done on you know what I'm saying, on this motherfucking man. And, you know, compared to what's going on for real with the shit you can see, touch, taste, and smell. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, man. Just like I just seen something too, man. A young man in Wilmington, Delaware. Police shot him in the back. They said he had a gun. They never found the gun. They shot him in the back. They had him on the ground with their knee all in his back and shit. He was handcuffed. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of crowd out there. The mama came out there. They maced his mama. You feel me? His daddy came. They maced his daddy. The daddy came late. The daddy came after all the bullshit was happening, and he was calm, and that's what's going on. They maced his ass. He didn't get it. Like, gee, they made so man. It was just ridiculous, man. Then they picked the man up, put him in a squad car. Wasn't no ambulance called. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just ridiculous, man. Like, you know, and we get on this bitch and we do all this foolishness, man. And we got so much of this shit going on in our communities, man. And then it's a wonder, you feel me, why a motherfucker ain't got no nation. It's a wonder why we can't come together to create economics, create political resources and social resources and build schools and hospitals. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was left up to us or the current day us, the fuck? As we stand right now in society, man, you shit. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, you say conflict resolution is very important, but we tried to do that with you and you couldn't even do it. So you know you just talking. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, man, the current us, nah. And big ups to my homeboy, man, Hurricane, man. Like Hurricane always say, glad it's Channel Revolution. Man, look, Hurricane, I'm gonna tell you, bro. It's gonna take a lot of motherfucking reprogramming and debugging for us to come together to realize that as a people, as a collective, as an ethnicity, to create a better culture and to develop a different culture. You feel me? It's gonna take, man, it's gonna take a lot more than what I think we're willing to give. That's real shit. I think it's gonna take a lot more than what we're willing to give, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Even though Benny Chris be on his goofball shit, he correct conflict resolution. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to do that. Emotional intelligence, you know. And then I hate when motherfuckers say, "Oh man, you know, motherfucker just came up with this term," and man, that motherfucking term been a word in the dictionary since the early 1700s, man. They just don't teach it to you, and since they don't teach it to you, you don't know nothing about it. You know. You know what I'm saying? Just like niggas would get up there, oh man, you talking like that. Talking like what? Nigga, I ain't saying not one big word, nigga. Just because I'm talking and using words that you ain't probably ain't never heard of for whatever reason or you don't understand, that don't mean they big words, bro. The same way I speak and talking, the same words that I'm spewing out, motherfucker, you can go look them up and spew them too. I know how to curse. I can use profane language. Go. Everybody can do this shit, bro. This ain't like stop that. You. No, you. If you don't know, bro, go find this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Same shit, bro. If you was in the streets, nigga, and you don't know how to play that shit, nigga, you figure it out. You feel me? You get the hard knocks of this shit. And I ain't pushing nobody to the streets, but I'm just saying, if you out here, you know what I'm saying, you getting in the wild, niggas get robbed, niggas go through problems, niggas have up and downs, niggas know, you learn how to move. If that's what you're doing, you learn how to move. Some motherfuckers go to school. Some people get into the corporate world. Some people become entrepreneurs. You feel me? Even within that, you feel me? You learn how to move. You know, you learn who to attach yourself to in the corporate world. You know what I'm saying? You get your ups and downs, your losses, you get fired, you pick yourself back up, you get back in there, you learn how to move, you do things different. You learn how to move. If you're an entrepreneur, you out there, you in these banks, you trying to get these loans, you got this money, you did this, that shit didn't work, you walked the bear, you learn how to move. You know what I'm saying? Better marketing, better promotion, better people skills, better talking skills. You know, you learn how to move. You know what I'm saying? Through trial and tribulation, through experiences. And experiences don't always, and it's another thing, y'all. Experiences don't always have to be a personal fucking experience. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. Personal experiences are great. Those are some of the best times to learn. You feel what I'm saying? If you're actually going through some shit, especially when you can take that and show somebody else how to, you know what I'm saying, necessarily get around it if it's a similar type situation. You feel me? But others' experiences can be your experience as well, because you might can relate to something like that, or you might can say, oh, well, you know what? I didn't seen that before. It ain't never happened to me, but I didn't seen that before. And a motherfucker didn't quite react the way you know, and you see things, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you see things. And that's how you develop. You know what I'm saying? That's how you continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, like this YouTube shit, bro, is virtual. This shit ain't that serious, man. Motherfuckers ain't got to be out here killing each other, man. Motherfuckers ain't got to be out here meeting up with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, and again, I'm just not speaking to a particular anybody, bro. I'm speaking period. Even in this, even in your cities where you at, with the niggas you know. I see that shit so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Homeboys getting into it over bras, or homeboys getting into it over money, or homeboys getting into it over petty shit. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas that ain't got killed over a sandwich, my nigga. Literally, my nigga. I got a nigga that ain't got killed over a sandwich, my nigga. A fucking sandwich, my nigga. At his house. Not no money, not no hoes, not no dice game, not no on no robbery shit, not on no well, I guess that was a disc, but not on no some petty shit for a sandwich, my nigga. I got niggas who niggas in pulled up on nigga and man put them kids to the side and lit them down in front of his kids, my nigga. And we on this bitch arguing. I remember the other day we was talking about King Yella. I ain't saying King Yella a bad nigga though, a bad guy. You feel me? But what I will say, yeah, but what I will say is we gotta understand, you know, the narrative or whatever the fuck he was doing. He got to know that even if he wasn't around, his kids see that. And he was an internet motherfucking personality, bro. You can't expect a motherfucker not to see or not to want to do what the fuck you doing. You his daddy, nigga. Most kids, and I'm finna tell you something, man. Especially a lot of young men. A lot of young men, whether y'all know it or not, man, y'all do the same shit that your daddy do. That's facts. Whether you know the nigga or not. That's why your mama always say what she say. And maybe not, because maybe y'all got some mamas that ain't never spoke about your daddy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you from shit I didn't say and shit I didn't heard. Or shit I didn't know. Or shit I know, right? From my own personal experience. And to each his own, and I know every situation ain't the same, and I know a lot of shit be different in certain households. But I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, a lot of motherfuckers can relate, and I'm pretty sure a lot of motherfuckers can't relate. You know what I'm saying? Just like the other day, young lady, she was like, I forgot what word it was, But she was like, she didn't know what it meant. You know what I'm saying? She was like, man, I'm a military brat. I was always on a military bus. I always moving. I never had friends. So what? But I don't know, man, because certain words like, oh, matter of fact, this what it was a phrase like put a bag on a motherfucker's head, and she was like, I ain't never heard that term about putting no bag on nobody's head. I'm like, huh? What the hell? You just not knowing? I said, shit, what was doing that shit back in the day? Putting bags on motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? That's just like putting a lien on your house, putting a bag on a motherfucker's head. But again, she say, um, she never heard it because of her situation. Her movement and just being on military bases and shit like that, where it's a more disciplined and structured type of lifestyle. And I get it. And I get it. And I get it. Hey man, hey, Two Hills, can you erase this nigga messages for me, man, if you still in the building, man? And one of my moderators erase this nigga messages, man, please. I'm tired of seeing this nigga type in the chat, man. Like, god damn, bro. Go find something to do, man. For real. You know what I'm saying, bro? You can't have a constructive conversation. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay in this character mode, right? And I get it, we in the character mode, right? Because that's what we doing right now. But bro, stay in character mode on the conversation. You can't even do that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this shit you doing in the chat and the shit you try to do up on the panel, bro. Like, stop, man. I love you, brother. You still a clown, but I love you, brother. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Look, man, let's get back to what I used to. This community peace sector, the community family peace sector, man. If you ain't trying to be part of that, man, look, move the fuck around. Okay? Like, you come here to vent. You come here to whatever the case may be. You don't come over here to be no fuck nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody get this nigga out of here too, man. Why? This motherfucker here, man. Prison chicks be killing me, man. Hey, nah, leave prison chicks alone, man. He just gave me a silver star. He said, well, Jesus. See, that's because you was eating that lettuce from Taco Bell. Stop eating that lettuce, prison. You know what I'm saying? Stop eating that lettuce. Hey, man. Y'all is hilarious tonight, man. You know what? No, I can't even do it. You say too toxic for this Tuesday? Yeah, man. Yeah. No. It ain't too toxic, Miss Jen. He's a goofball. You feel me? I just ain't with the goofball shit. You know, y'all want to come up here and be toxic. Yeah, y'all part of the fam. Y'all part of this shit. Like, I ain't with no goofball coming up here just to be a goofball. You feel me? Cause I ain't trying to holler and yell. You feel me? My toxic shit was these other motherfuckers that I've been seeing on YouTube. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I know motherfuckers have problems and situations with each other. You feel me? But at what point do we really learn how to resolve these issues versus pulling up and sliding on a motherfucker, bro? You feel me? Like, right now, if I pick up my phone, bro, and go into my news feed, bro, on my news page, bro, I guarantee you. Let me watch this. Somebody gonna get shot. Somebody gonna be dead. Somebody gonna be something. Ain't nobody tired of that shit. And I ain't saying we gotta come on YouTube every motherfucking day and be 9-time felon gets 25 years for stopping a woman to death doing a robbery. That's the first thing that fucking popped up. Let me go into the news feed. Okay, it ain't no. I guess ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Been unalive in the past couple of days that we know about. Ain't nobody said shit about it. But yeah, like, but usually though, man, you know, when you pull up your feed, bro, or when I pull up my feed, that's all I see. And it's not just Chicago. I be seeing, you know, I got the BBC shit, man. I be seeing shit from everywhere. everywhere. In states that probably don't be on y'all local news. Yeah, the asking for extra letters was a mistake, man. That was a mistake. You shouldn't ask for that extra letters, my boy. You're a fool. Prison chick's a fool. Hey, man, let's get off of that, man. Hey, listen, man, let's just try to be a little bit more peaceful out here in these YouTube streets, man. Let's try to, you know what I'm saying, learn how to enjoy each other, man. You know, life too short for a lot of this shit, you know? You know what I'm saying? We say entertainment, we say fun, but yeah, that ain't the type of fun entertainment, man. That a lot of motherfuckers, that especially well, at least me anyway. That ain't type of. Man, I want to be able to have some real motherfucking fun.
Hold on, right quick. You said something to me.
Yeah, I've been talking, nigga. You ain't said shit. You on mute.
I'm on the phone. I'm over here cupcaking.
Oh, go ahead and cupcake. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? We got nah, man. Yeah, we got Monk Suzy Q in the building. You know what I'm saying? This nigga say he over here cupcake. This nigga here. But nah, man, I'm finna move on that subject, man. The Steelers, man. Steelers legend Ryan Clark got fired for ESPN. In the middle of the fucking broadcast, y'all. That's crazy, man. They say the man was broadcasting live, bro, and like some minutes in, they hit him with the news, and then they say for the rest of the show he didn't come back or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was said or what went on. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen some things today where they show some clips about here and there about you know what I'm saying, things he said, the contention he had with other people. So it wasn't nothing major. You feel me? Y'all sports analysts, so all these things are a matter of opinion. So you know what I'm saying? When that talk get heated, it wasn't aggression heated arguments. It was just, you know what I'm saying, facts, statements, and opinions about the sport and what they think type, you know what I'm saying, heated argument. Nothing really bad, but you know what I'm saying? So even when I watch it, I don't know how the rest of the public or rest of the world will see it. You know, maybe some people will be on this side, some on that. But again, to me, it really wasn't bad, right? So I really don't know the initial matter of why they fired the man or what he said to get him fired. But if he was such a, you know what I'm saying, stickler to work with in the first place, why did he even have the job this long? He brought their ass an Emmy, you feel me? Overtime hours work, you know what I'm saying? Not only did he have his own show, you feel me? He was filling in on other shows. So he started as a fill in on other shows before he got his own show, and it was filling in. So I mean, man, it just wasn't appreciated. And don't get me wrong, I ain't sitting there mad because the man should have millions of some shit put away. You feel me? He should be decent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, how much he made in the NFL, but he should be decent. But let's get to it though. I'll read a little bit of this article, man, because so this is him addressing the fact that he got fired or whatever the case may be. So former Pittsburgh Steelers safety Ryan Clark was one of several surprising layoffs made by ESPN as the broadcasting network cuts ties with many memorable and veteran names. Clark, an 8-year player with the Steelers, had been working with the network over a decade and was one of the most recently a frequent guest on ESPN programs, the Mina Khan Show and Up and Adams Show. One day after the news broke and more firings were revealed, Clark took to X account to share his first words since being dismissed. The Super Bowl winner shared a positive and encouraging response to the discouraging news, sending prayers and love to all those laid off today by ESPN. So many of you have poured your life into that company, and I know how you're feeling right now, he wrote. He said, my hope is that as this door closes, another one opens for you all. God bless. You know what I'm saying? He was, of course, he was talking about himself as well. Clark was the first domino to fall, but he was far from the one who was given their walking papers by ESPN. One of the most notable dismissals was longtime SportsCenter anchor and ESPN employee Carl Revick. Revick was with the company for 3 decades. God damn, 30 years and y'all fired this nigga? Another name that was a shock to see included an NFL insider Tom Pelissero and former Carolina Panthers superstar Cam Newton. Damn, Cam Newton got these two
They
names in the
fired him because it's closed.
yeah, probably. That nigga didn't come to work right. You feel? These two names, in addition to Clark, were among the most prominent voices in the NFL media. Pelissero regularly delivered inside information and updates on contract extensions, coaching, hirings, firings, and trades. Newton, just like Clark, was one of ESPN premier players and turned analyst. All of their dismissals are extremely surprising. This shit is crazy, man. Like when I heard this shit earlier, though, I'm like, damn, like what did he say? Like what happened? Like what did he do?
Fired Ryan
What's
Clark.
up? Uncle P in the building, Mark.
Oh, my boy back, Uncle Pete, in the chat. Yes, sir. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you why they fired Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark will have a black political in the middle. That nigga will bring up, like right now, that nigga and like say they white doing talking about football. That nigga bring up Nolan Wales in the middle of that motherfucker with all the white folks up there. Like he be putting, huh?
You right. Now I'm gonna say you right. No bullshit, because the clips that they were showing was clips of him doing exactly what the fuck you just said, bringing up other shit that didn't have nothing to do with the football or none of this shit, G. And like he just wished the old motherfucker, like he talked about, they showed a clip of him talking about RG3, talking about he married white women and he don't know nothing about the black women or the black men. I said, what the fuck this got to do with what y'all was talking about? That, but them all
I remember that too, because that was a big thing.
And no bullshit, Monk. And that's exactly what they showed. And every clip that they showed was kind of in that realm and him going at white folks. No bullshit.
Yeah. With white folks on the panel, that nigga don't give a damn.
Yeah, no bullshit. Yeah. That's exactly what they. But I like Ryan.
Yeah, he good.
You know what I'm saying? I like him though, bro. Like he still came from. Don't get me wrong. He still came from a perspective like our boy Nike fan. You know what I'm saying? But he kept it real. But you know, when you're on them panels, you got a voice and a platform, or if you're on a platform and you got a voice, like shit, use your voice on these different platforms. And that's all he was trying to do, is just bring, you know what I'm saying, some type of acknowledgement to a lot of the bullshit that be going on out here, and to a lot of the shit that people say, especially if you ain't lived a certain type of lifestyle or you don't do this type of thing. Like, man, no. And all he was doing really when he was popping this shit was defending his opinion, bro. You can't. And then motherfuckers would jump in and he'd be like, no, let me finish, because I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about you. Like the bad shit I was going to say was about me. You just heard the first sentence and automatically thought that I was throwing shots at you, when I'm trying to bad me and when I'm trying to put me down and show you how I didn't change that came up from how I used to be. Like, so yeah, I get it, man. Ryan Clark was a motherfucker. You feel me?
And not just was he a motherfucker, he was I'm gonna tell you exactly what he was. Cause see, he was an articulate street like nigga. Like he had nigga, but it's like you. Like he know how to do nigga in a classy way. You see what I'm saying? Like he didn't just like he was an activist. Like that's the nigga we need to talk for us. You see what I'm saying? Like let him go in there and talk. He know how to make you feel the pain without doing too much theatrics.
Right. But Cam Newton was the shocker for me though. Cam Newton, well, I didn't even know they fired Cam Newton. So if they fired Cam Newton, that means he don't have none of his sports shows on there. He might still have his YouTube page though. But like them shows he was doing at First and 10, whatever the fuck he was calling that shit. That was on ESPN.
First and 10 was his though on the YouTube.
Nah, but that was on ESPN. That wasn't that.
Oh,
See,
so they bought it from him.
same shit like how Underdog did Gilly, and all them niggas got fired.
Yeah.
And what they did
Yeah.
was on their YouTube page from him. They brought Skip Bayless in. All they gonna do is just put some more motherfuckers around it, but they can't call it Gil Arenas no more because he said as of
Yeah.
December he got his name back and whatever the case may be. So they can have a YouTube page, but is it still gonna be the same? Motherfuckers might unsubscribe to that bitch and they might have to start all the way over. But then some motherfuckers be complacent. Some motherfuckers probably ain't finna hood. You feel me? But then you got the ones that will. So that probably was a bad deal for Underdog.
Yeah, that probably was a bad deal because what the fuck? This is like I wonder what was the purpose of even firing him. Like, did they ever say why they fired him?
Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I didn't hear.
Now, if they would have just fired McCants, I would be happy as hell. That nigga, that's an idiot.
Yeah, but that's why they loved him. You know what I'm saying? I think he was the last motherfucker to get fired.
Cause that nigga, that's so delusional. He had like he was the best hooper ever.
Right, that nigga was bummed, G. And then when they fired the nigga had on so much Underdog shit. I'm like, you big goofy motherfucker. you big goofy motherfucker. So here you go. This is what they saying. They saying Gilbert Arenas was ousted from his popular sportscast Gil Arena following a month-long contract dispute over power struggle with the media company Underdog, which owned 50% equity stake in the show. The tension culminated when Underdog replaced him with Skip Bayless during the NBA playoffs, eventually fired his entire production crew. It said Arenas initially sold 50% stake in the show to Underdog to share the stress and cost of daily program. It said, but he owned the IP and his contract was set to expire. It says positioning him to take the show elsewhere. Contract was set to expire, positioning him to take the show elsewhere. While Arenas took an extended vacation during the highly lucrative NBA playoffs, Underdog used the opportunity to test out Skip Bayless in his chair. This move caused friction eventually. So also when they brought in Skip Bayless, when this nigga went on a little vacay, you feel me, for whatever reason, they brought Skip Bayless in to keep the show going because they had 50% equity into the company. So meaning basically both parties are equal. So nigga, you can't really say I can't do this because I own 50% just like you own 50%. You feel me?
But
you know what I'm saying? But he thinking like, go ahead.
They try to pump up the reward because see the same thing with who we just talking about was his name Ryan Clark. Same thing with Ryan Clark. They fire people to pay the Pat Menafee more money.
Pat McAfee, the punter, yeah. And I noticed, and he used to be on the wrestling. He used to be a commentator on the WWE. And noticed, like, he ain't even, you know what I'm saying? He left and went back to his little show and shit. And there was a little controversy with that and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, damn. But still in all, though, if I own 50%, man, I still got to talk to you, though. Because, like, it's 50-50. So, like, when I come back, nigga, I'm still coming back because I got 50% in this bitch. It don't say that. It don't say my 50% go away just because I go on vacation. You feel me? It don't say that. It don't say, you know what I'm saying? If I go on vacation, I lose a percentage in my company for you to bring in Skip.
They found the loophole somewhere to get that man out of his contract. They had to.
Well, from what it said, it was expiring anyway. But they own 50%. But he sold 50%. This is what I'm saying. Man, keep y'all motherfucking intellectual property, man. Like, really keep your fucking intellectual property, man. Like 50 Cent sold Vital Water. Like Dr. Dre showed his beats, bro. Like them motherfucking headphones and that water is still being sold today. And if now if you getting royalties, now if you negotiate or figure out a way for you to sell it and still get royalties on the back end of it, that's decent. You selling it for just a lump sum and that's it. Now, if that lump sum run out, nigga, that vitamin water still selling, nigga, and you ain't getting nothing up off of it. them beats is still selling and you ain't getting nothing up off of it. It's like motherfuckers selling their masters of their music. Oh, I can go make some more music. No, motherfucker. Now what you do is go get you a marketing, distribution, and a promotion team, motherfucker. And you go get some people that do some footwork. Man, y'all make movies, y'all make commercials, y'all make this, y'all make that. Man, look, I got something that I could that you could probably potentially slide in there that'll be good for this or that or third. Are you making this type of movie? Hey man, well, I made this song that I never released. Goddamn it, here. Go ahead and try to slide that in there. Let's see if this works. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a soundtrack. Oh, this what it's about. Oh man, I got some shit that, man, you feel me? Like, yeah, don't sell your fucking masters. Don't sell your royalties. Stop asking for, man. It's a game, bro. It's a game to put you in a box, bro. And when you in a box, you feel me? Motherfuckers it's hard to come out them boxes, bro. Because now once you in that box, your mind ain't expanding no more. But as long as you stay outside of that box and keep your intellectual property, man, you steady grow. And that growth is what motherfuckers don't want out here. You feel me? That's why we get on the motherfucking internet and act a motherfucking fool. That's why we acting a motherfucking fool in real life, nigga, because we scared of that growth, nigga. I always say this shit, nigga, go look in the mirror, nigga, go ask these same questions, nigga, go look at yourself and go talk to yourself. Go really talk to yourself. Fuck all that. Oh man, nigga, talk to themselves. Nigga, now get that bullshit up out of here, man. Go look in the mirror, nigga, and really look at you, nigga. Don't give a fuck if you a killer, drug dealer, good nigga, bad nigga, or nothing ass nigga. Go look in the mirror and look at yourself, man. I guarantee you, nigga, you ain't gonna like what you see.
No bullshit.
Nigga, and that go for me too. I ain't no perfect. I ain't shit perfect, man. Ain't nothing out here perfect, bro. Ain't nothing out here perfect, man. We got too many motherfucking babies dying, bro. We got too many motherfuckers going against each other, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just, like, you get tired of that shit. And then you mean to tell me, man, because I'm on a platform, because I'm a melanated man, bro, I can't voice my opinion. I can't be political. Now, if I was a white motherfucker up here and I was saying some of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you motherfuckers wouldn't have nothing to say about it. You know what I'm saying? And then a motherfucker ain't gonna come out and say that's why they fired Ryan Clark. They ain't gonna come out and say, oh, because he took too much of these stances or he was speaking out against that or this or the third. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because the Cam Newton wasn't saying shit. He wasn't one of them type niggas. So why he get fired? Like you say, probably was because of the motherfucking clothes, because that was a wild boy.
Bullshit ass outfit. But I'm gonna tell you something about that nigga. He's too arrogant.
I mean, but you gotta be.
Yeah,
in a
but
space like that, bro, in a space like that, you gotta be, because you gotta think about it. Ain't too many black folks in that space.
Yep.
Ain't too many black folks in that space. Now, Stephen A. Coon or whatever the fuck y'all want to call him, he's still in the space.
He know how to just go. He don't. And I noticed it like especially since he got his own show, he know how to stay in line. But I'm trying to think of the word. He know how not to cross the line, but he very close to it though. Cause he gonna kiss ass.
Yeah.
Cause I know that A stand for ass kisser.
See, but you know why though? Because where are the people like him that's creating opportunities for him to be able to leave where he at presently? You feel me? I don't see nobody out here, man, trying to put into Byron Allen. I mean, what's his name? Byron Allen. Like how he trying to buy these networks and have an all black, you know what I'm saying, telecommunication company. Bro, I don't see no athletes, bro. I don't see no black superstars or black melanated African American ADOS FBA, whatever the fuck y'all want to call yourself, Native, Indigenous American, whatever the fuck. I don't see none of these people, bro. You know what I'm saying, rising up with him, trying to help him push his agenda. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how he got his billions. God damn it, he got it and he trying to make some good programming. I don't see a motherfucker out there trying to support him. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, so we can have somewhere to go and report our report our sports and report what's going on in our communities and our news. You feel me? Like, no, we go to 2, 5, 7, and 9, and ain't none of that shit owned by us. So, sometimes, goddamn it, we'll say this: oh, he cooning. Is he cooning or is he surviving? Because goddamn it, if he stops surviving, are you gonna be able to help him? That's the question we should be asking. Now, I ain't saying it's okay to coon, right? But maybe it ain't cool, and maybe it's him surviving because we sure ain't present no opportunities for us to get better. Nigga, we still killing each other. I'm talking about the adults. Fuck what the kids doing. The kids only doing what they see us do.
Well, the kids are doing what we are allowing them to do because we ain't
That
trying
as
to stop
well.
the motherfucking thing.
That as well. That as well. He was pushed out of ESPN, Godfather Mafia. They had going on for the past 30 years. What? No, Miss Jen, Miss Jen, they didn't fire the white folks too. That's been there 30 years. You know what I'm saying? You say, preach. Yeah, they didn't kick the white man out, Miss Jen. He was the it wasn't just him that got fired, Miss Jen. You know what I'm saying? We just like I told you, the Ravick dude, he was there for over 3 decades. Why the fuck they get rid of that stuff? Can you imagine being on a job for over 30 fucking years, bro, and they tell you pack your shit up? I would be pissed, bro. 30 years?
Yeah, man, we tired of you. We time for you to retire, man. We tired of you, bro. What's the nigga name?
Something Ravick. I couldn't even pronounce it. Let me see. Ravick.
Oh, Rabbit. I think he doing college football. Nah, I don't know that nigga. I think I
He do
heard
all
that
that.
nigga.
And then the police hero, the little white boy that used to always come on talking about the trades, not the fat motherfucker, but the little skinny one that used to with the dark hair used to come on talk about the trade, his insider picks, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Pop on for show to show. So they fired a few white people too. It ain't like they just fired black folk. You feel me?
Yeah.
They fired some white folks too, but it's just like, damn. But the
Who is
one,
that?
but Stogie over 3 decades? Bro, he
Who's
gotta be
that
dead.
at the bottom?
You say what?
Who is that at the bottom?
Oh, that's random Australian. He don't never say shit. He just be here.
Yeah, I figured I can't really drop on this topic. Like I don't know too much about it, but I don't say too much anyway.
I'm
What's
gonna
up?
get ready to go to bed anyway. I gotta go to work.
Yeah, it ain't raining out there.
Nah, but tomorrow my last day on this assignment, so I need to go and get it knocked out.
Okay, they almost finished with it.
Yeah, they almost finished. This tomorrow the last day. We only got a
Oh.
little bit more to go.
Okay. So you stay on the site until they finish the job. You don't just go from site to site.
Nah. I still need from one site to the job over with, then go to another one.
Another site. Okay.
Yeah.
I know some motherfuckers out here. They're how you just bouncing around type shit with that shit. You feel me? Versus staying with what I'm saying, one crew to finish the job. You might be here for a week, then one day you might be over here, then you might pop back where you was for a week type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, crazy part about it, I had just got a phone call from another site. They wanted me another company wanted me to come, but I told them I couldn't come because I had to finish this.
And did you tell them to hold your motherfucking spot though? But I will be there after this done.
Yeah, but I got to get my insurance straight though. I got to get my insurance straight because I gotta go. I need my meds, and I don't know why they want my insurance not paying for my meds, so I need to get that taken care of. This shit is crazy, bro. You get insurance, and then next thing you know, they switch some shit on you out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, it could be too, cause you're working, nigga. You know when you're working.
Yeah, this the thing about it. I'm paying for this. This isn't paid for insurance.
No, man, it's a joke. In a lot of cases, I mean, it just my father paid for like vehicle insurance pretty much his whole life. Never got in an accident, nothing.
You talking
And
about
then
health
one night
insurance.
I borrowed the car and I got in this major incident and fucked the car up and it was all this bad shit. And then insurance people come and because the legal limit here is 0.05 alcohol, you can supposedly have 2 drinks in the first hour and 1 every hour as a male, right? And you're supposed to be under the limit or towards that. I was trying to do that. Anyway, I blew 0.54, just a little bit over the limit, and so I'm drunk driving and this shit, and the insurance didn't pay out. You know, I felt so bad for my dad. Like lose the car and fucking, and it was just like he always has because he's from a farm in Fiji. They didn't grow up with much in that, like, so he didn't really care about fancy cars, and as long as it worked and got you to A to B, he did. And then about, he was like in his 50s or something. I can't. It wasn't. Probably in his late 50s when he bought like a pretty nice car, like a nice Chevy, as you would call it. It's a Holden over here. Yeah, and then I fucked it up. It was really bad, and then I didn't pay it out, so he lost everything, and he paid all that insurance, and then it's a waste.
Yeah, but we were talking about health insurance. You went to vehicle insurance.
Yeah, well, similar thing though. They didn't pay him, did they?
But yeah, man, that shit, man. Like you gotta but you gotta know that whether it's vehicle or health insurance, man. Like when they give y'all them packets, when they send them packets, read the motherfuckers, man. And if you don't understand something, you get on the phone and you ask questions. Like you can't ask questions no more because you assign some shit or they'll send you some shit and you don't think it is what it is, and it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta understand too. See, you didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Your father probably knew it. Let's just say he didn't know, but he probably don't drink, or he probably was, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that stipulation was when he heard that, or if he ever seen that, he like, well, shit, I ain't doing that no way, so it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But then, you as the insuree, not knowing that the insurer does it, that goes for whoever getting in your motherfucking car. You feel me? So it's just not for you. Yeah, you thinking like, okay, well, I don't.
Nah, I don't think I don't think I was on the. I might have been. I don't think I was on the insurance. I might have been. I don't know.
No. It ain't about you. You're not listening. It ain't about you being under insurance, brother. It's about the knowledge of knowing what your insurance covers. So guess what? He could have thought, well, maybe this don't this don't pertain to me. But not knowing that the wording in that policy was saying that it's just not you. Anyone you let use the car. You don't have to be on the insurance to be a driver of this vehicle.
Yeah. But it was because I blew the limit and I did that, like I was alcohol. So unless I had said, and he lent me the car, if I had said I took the keys and took it, but it's out his permission, they might have paid it, but then they would have said, well, you get charged with like theft of a automobile.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then he ain't gonna let you go to jail. So he gonna say, nah, I gave him the car. You know what I'm saying? But again, you don't know the policy. And see, and that's why, like, when people be like, man, make sure my insurance and the shit, woo. When motherfucker tell you that, man, make sure y'all scam over them bitches just a little bit, because you the bad motherfucker. Because just like out there, how you said, man, the first two drinks in an hour, and then maybe a drink an hour. Like, who the fuck drinks like that? You gotta see, like you said, well, I was trying. So you gotta really sit there and try to ration out your motherfucking drinks. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck? Ain't nobody out here doing that, bro. Ain't nobody going out.
Well, if you're the driver, then you got to try and be doing that, right? If you're the designated driver to the, when people are going out, you got the car or whatever. But anyway, yeah, nobody's doing that. I'm not doing that.
And
it was like definitely something I had to try and do.
Because designated drivers, everybody getting fucked up. I'm going out with a motherfucker. If we got to do that, that means we taking a motherfucker with us that's got the car that don't drink at all. That'll get that one drink and sip that one drink for 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because if we going out and we go and we bar hopping, we getting fucked up. We not. Come on, who the fuck really counting 2 drinks per? Who doing that? Now, if you know that's the law in your state, and if you know that's what's required, you feel me? I mean, you still not really finna try to do that. You might try it once or twice or whatever. Then not doing, man, fuck this shit. You feel me? I'm getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You might try it once or twice, but you're not gonna keep that shit up. Yeah, y'all. Hey, y'all, and also y'all, we got 30 more minutes on this bitch. We are not doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours tonight. We ain't doing it tonight, y'all. We gonna keep this publication to a fucking 2-hour minimum, man. I've been putting in too much time on this motherfucker, man, doing too much. So I'm keeping it to a 2-hour minimum tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? So listen, y'all do me a favor, man. Y'all hit that like button.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Big shout out to my uncle, man, for coming back on the stream, man. My uncle Uncle was mad at me for a minute, man. Big shout out for him coming through. He ain't even say what's up to me. I think my uncle just saluted Monkey, man. God damn, where's that? Yeah, he said, "What's good, Monkey, man?" God damn. Uncle ain't even speak to us, Miss Jen. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's all right, man. I know we love. I know we love. Man, what's going on with you though, random out there in Australia, man? What's happening down there? In the land down under.
Not too much. Same old shit.
Same old shit. I know it feel good not to having to think about going back and forth to court, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm.
I gotta start doing it, like getting shit together now and really trying to be productive. Because that's behind me now. So I can just fucking, yeah. Not that you should let it stop you being productive, though. Like, if you get in these situations, it's easier said than done because it's pretty stressful. It can be because you don't know what's going to happen. And then, yeah. You know what I mean? But, like, you should keep striving and just try, even though you could be potentially up for the worst. But you should still try and do whatever you want to try and achieve.
That's for real. Hey man, I got something I want y'all to see, man. My man just came out with a new video, man. I'm trying to get this man in the building. Let's check out this new video real quick, y'all. Big shout out to Noble Savage too.
Don't be more. Don't be here. Bring your pussy ass outside and slide, nigga. Come here. Tell that pussy boy stop playing this rhyme, nigga. Come here. You not like that, you ain't my kind, nigga. Come here. You got rich and start claiming the fire, nigga. Come here. The Birdman wing, you a blood now. Keep a 50 like Lil Jeff, I feel like bloodhound. Say he been sober for a month, need his drugs now. Why you comment on my page like I won't bug out? Come here. When she go through bands, you will not get your bitch back. Get your nigga Scully before you get that bitch tapped. Get that bitch crack, blink first, don't blink back. 10 milli silly, Leo head and being lack. Fuck that minivan was trying to slide out the trap. Know you made your hood when the last time you went back. No, bitch, I do the robbing, not the one that get jacked. Roger LA lean plug, he still ain't get his shit back. Anything that's I drop his name, but that's federal. Any nigga tweak with dough, he getting is what you better know. Come here, big ass bird around my pen is what I'm stepping for. Come here, he just yell at phones, that nigga ain't never stepped before. Come on, 24, we don't go, bitch, we like that. First 48, shack home, he came right back. Slime meet me at the back door, if you like that. We don't spend no goofy ass hoes, we don't like that, baby. Hurry, bring your pussy ass outside, nigga, come here. I be with real blood that bring the fire, nigga, come here. Bitch, I'm OTF, I pick my side, nigga, come here. Walking down, I'm doing this shit fine, nigga, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I ain't done, little boy. Come here. I'm here, sheep, while you playing with a goat. Johnny Blazer tweak, I swear he worth them baby Joe. Shorty, she a freak, so I'm playing in her throat. 2 blocks with the purple, any nigga playing both sides. If that boy come on slide, you want smoke, come on slime. If I had the suit of your whole squad, gon' need a bow tie. Get your homies, I ain't tryna argue with no broke guys. I thought he was trim, but I was really him the whole time. Fuck you don't play the game, want a prize and say my name. While you on my page, you should probably be on Fredo Bangs. And I flow a Fredo game. Link up, bitch, I take your chain. Police, I don't play those games. Get that boy a 8 or drain. Come here. Come here. Trying to do bitch ass little boy. Come here. Don't be. Which way you trying to go, nigga? We come here. You want to go, nigga? It's big old really, nigga. I step on anything. Come here. All 24, we don't go, bitch. You like that? First 48, shack home. He came right back. Trying to meet me at the back door. If you like that, we don't spend no goofy ass hoes. We don't like that. Come here. Hurry, bring your pussy ass outside, nigga. Come here. I be with real felons if you try, nigga. Come here. Bitch, I'm OTF. I pick my side, nigga. Come here. up and down, I'm doing this shit fine, nigga. Come here, Free Smurf.
Free Smurf. Hey, yeah. Nah, I don't condone. Nah, I don't condone. Listen, I don't condone all the shit in the video because I'm not the one doing the music. But yeah, man, with these little guys, man, that's what they do, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You trying to tell their ass, but it's the younger generation, man. That's the music they promote. That's the music they do. I ain't mad at them. I mean, we could be mad at them, but you know, hell, it ain't easy to try to get these motherfuckers to do some different
Younger
shit. You know?
generation. How old are those dudes?
We say what?
How
Like,
old
young
are they?
generation.
They didn't look like they were in their 20s. They look like they're older than that to me. Anyway, maybe they are.
Them niggas in their 20s. Them niggas ain't that old. Them niggas in their 20s.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Shit. What 30, 40, 50-year-old motherfucker you know with tattoos and shit all in their face with face masks and shit on?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. I was like, shit, this guy's like still living. Now, these have been OGs, man. They've been fucking
Did
on the
nobody in that
block
video
for
look
decades.
old? I don't know. Well, maybe to you they did, but did nobody in that video look old to me? Shit.
I suppose maybe the other shit you used to see it is like teenagers. You know what I mean? You see the other kids, you see it on the TV doing that sort of shit.
Yeah,
They're in their teens.
but these ain't teenage, like nah. Like when I said younger generation, like not
Yeah,
kids.
yeah. I know shit. They'd be in their late
They're
20s,
babies. Like if I was gonna say that, I was gonna say babies. Now don't get me wrong. Now you do got the babies out here making that bullshit too. Now don't get me wrong. A lot of them out here making that shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's because they see these little motherfuckers out here. See, but you gotta think about it. Like that drill, when that drill, like I don't know if y'all do that shit out there in Australia, but like here, when that shit hit out here, it was in like in the early 2000s and mid 2000s type shit. So a lot of those guys, that's alive because a lot of them gone. A lot of those guys that's alive, they in their late 20s down there hitting 30. You feel me? That's why I say younger generation, because I still got over 10 years over some of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah, seriously. Because Chief Keef would fall into that, right? They were the pioneers of this shit.
All right, you feel what I'm saying? So even for me, that still would be the younger generation. Because Chief Keef, how old is Chief Keef? He got to be like 30s, 30 something, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like these.
Now he would be, yeah, for sure, dude.
So you know these are the between the ages of, I want to say, you know what I'm saying, 16 and about 24. Them they OGs. You feel me? The guys that's you know what I'm saying, guys that's old, that guys that are that old, Chief Keef and the Dirks. You know what I'm saying? Them they OGs.
Yeah.
Shorties that's out here right now doing that shit. But that shit didn't die down though, man. We really don't hear that type of. Don't get me wrong. Some of that shit is kept up, but we don't really hear that
It's
shit out here.
reckless. To me, it's like all planned, and it's a I hear some stories about private prisons, music labels, and being the same owners and shit like that. Because hip hop initially, to have somebody else's style was the worst thing you could do. You'd have to have your own originality and be about that. And then there was also the creative part about it. Like, you could have been gangster, you could tell that, but you also told us, I think there was people doing like, different style of rap. Just, I guess, all sorts of different styles of rap. Now it's just the same fucking content of what is being broadcast in the mainstream anyway.
Like these niggas done, they 30. Like Chief Keef 30, L5BJ Mane 30, Dirt 33. You feel me? All these little niggas are young. So like I say, all of them niggas is about 17, 24. Them like they OGs. You feel me? Them like, you know what I'm saying? They look up to them like they, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then you got motherfuckers like Dirt Daddy, them niggas older than me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still, and I'm older than them. Like, you feel me? So like, yeah, like they OG. So like Dirt Daddy was like one of the OGs, like, you know what I'm saying? Like for us or for my age group type shit, you feel me? And then just like we would be for Dirt. That's why I say from 16, maybe or 17 to 24, Dirt now, you feel me? Dirt, Keith. Not saying that they are the OGs or they look at them like that, but you know what I'm saying? That them they big homies, you feel me? That's who would be said that they big homies.
How old did you just say Dirk's in his 30s?
He's 33. Chief Keef's
Yeah,
30.
wow.
Yeah. He say drill changed the game. I mean, eh.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw something the other day. King Kong.
I'm not
King
gonna
Kong
say,
would
yeah, drill changed the game, but I ain't gonna say no pipeline to prison. Your school system is your pipeline to your prison. See, y'all hear this music, man. Y'all, I ain't gonna even get into all that, but yeah, Possum. I mean, it's one way to get to prison, but drill music wasn't the pipeline to prison. You feel me? By a long shot, brother. There's been plenty of devices that's been pipelines to prisons. He say, so now you want to shut this down earlier because it's a non-toxic organic type of Tuesday, but when shit goes down with something random, unnecessary bullshit, your ass get the no sleep marathon more interesting. Miss Jen, interesting your ass on. Go find Cito and go find you some business. How about that? Yeah. But, the fuck? Fuck out of here, man. If I said I'm shutting it down, I'm shutting it the fuck down. I don't want to be on this bitch all night tonight. You feel me? That shit was what's wrong with that? I can't take a break. I can't want to be on this motherfucker all night, Miss Jen. Damn. Now, if you want to come up here, Miss Jen, if you want to come up here and hold this bitch down, come on up here. You can hold it down. I'll go to sleep and then call me or text me when you ready to shut this motherfucker down, and I'll come up here and I'll shut it down. But I'm keeping it to the 2-hour mark. Now, if somebody want to come up here that I fuck with, that I know. So Miss Jen, if you want to come up here and hold this bitch down and turn it toxic and just sit here, let me know. I'll let you do that. But me, I'm not finna do it tonight. Like, nah, I'm tired. I ain't doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't doing it. If Brian want to come up here, Monk going to bed. If Cito want to come up here and keep this bitch going, you know what I'm saying, for a couple more hours, they more than welcome to. I trust them. Brian, Cito, Monk going to bed. You, I trust you, Miss Jen. If you want to do that shit, come on up here and do it. But me, I can't do it tonight, Miss Jen. I just can't. He's also doing your own human research. Yeah, like, yeah, I can't do it tonight, Miss Jen. Like, you know, like when people start falling in and shit like that, it tend to, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit more lengthier. But yeah, we ain't doing that shit tonight. Nah. Well, like I say, Miss Jen, if you want to come up here, you feel me? And I'll send you the email and shit like that so you can bring people up and drop them. But shit, I ain't doing it tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got 10 more minutes. I ain't doing it tonight. Oh man. Hey, Doors, get your ass up out of here. Talking about some wow, bro. Toxic Jen. Miss Jen is a good woman. This motherfucker here, Doors is a fool. He say it's too quiet, Doors. I had to sprinkle some Sazoo, you know. That's why I say, Miss Jen, if you want to come up here and host this shit, man, for next, I ain't doing it. Miss Jen broke your heart. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, Miss Jen. See, now that's some talk. Now that's some toxic shit we ain't heard before. Hold on now. We might be a little bit interested in that toxicity. Miss Jen, you out here breaking Doors' heart? Yeah, Doors, I ain't you know what I'm saying? But no. No, honestly though, Miss Jen, like, yeah, man, just tired, man. Honestly, the my lives are only supposed to be 2 hours anyway. You feel me? And it's been like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Motherfucker need a break, tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Some of this shit, man. So we trying to get back to, you know what I'm saying, sticking to the 2 hours and sticking to your digs. But back to you, Real Possum. You said it's a catalyst. There are other things that's been a catalyst besides this drill music, man, because gangster rap was out before this shit. Drugs is hitting in the community before this shit. So I mean that drill rap, yeah, it's one of, like I say, you know what I'm saying, the ways to get there. You feel me? But it's not the only way. You know what I'm saying? So don't say it like that's the only thing that's out there that's fucking up our kids when there's a bunch of shit out here that's fucking up our there's a bunch of shit out here that's fucking up our adults. And it ain't drill.
Cool. I'd say that, but I don't know, you're talking to the comments, but when I think it's definitely the other stars aren't promoted though amongst music anymore. It's I don't think it's the choice. Like, you really think that, like, I don't know, maybe it is, I guess, I don't know.
Well, no,
Like,
because again, like, even because like even with the R&B music, like with the R. Kelly, and I like R. Kelly, like even within his music, man, and other artists. But Stacks, what's up? Big Stacks, what up, my boy? Like even with like even with that type of music, bro, you know what I'm saying? The lusting after the woman, the fucking on the woman, the sucking this, the doing that. You feel me? Like you really didn't hear, oh man, those type of songs is making these kids. But yes, you did. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of motherfuckers out here, man, listening to that shit. You know, a lot. Hey, when you was a shorty, man, motherfuckers, adults didn't want you listening to R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Not because they knew of anything he was doing, just because of the sexual explicitity, you know what I'm saying, in the music type shit. Because, a lot of times when you're that young, you know what I'm saying, your parents gonna say, oh, well, you don't understand what he's talking about, or you don't know what they're talking about, so you shouldn't be listening to this type of music. You know what I'm saying? You used to get that. I don't know if you ever got that, but I didn't heard that before. But and that's true. And then now, you know what I'm saying, we talking about teen pregnancy rate. And then, are we gonna blame it on R. Kelly songs? Are we gonna blame it on these love songs or R&B? You feel me? Like I didn't hear too much of that then, like, and that could have contributed to it. But when drill music come out, we want to say like, oh, well, no, it's not, bro. It's a lot of things that's catalyst. You feel me? Because you got to understand, in certain environments, things are perpetuated and pushed and implemented, man, so that you have to, you feel me, take upon that music, man, or you have to. Not that you have to, because it's your own choice and decision to do what the fuck you want to do. You feel me? But if you ain't got nobody in your ear telling you, well, this is just music, man, this ain't reality, or this is just some motherfuckers' reality. You feel me? And everything don't always work like how they rapping on these motherfucking songs. Niggas die. But then now you get to the point where you see them die. Now you becoming desensitized to this shit. So now that's all you. Oh man, it's fun. Now fuck that. That's not fun, bro. Go enjoy your life. You feel me? Go travel. Go to school. Go to the military. If you want to do that shit, go to the military. And I don't encourage anyone to do that. But if you think that's a good idea and you want to kill something, then go to the military, man. Go fuck some shit up that way. Like, don't fuck up what's in your community. You know what I'm saying? Just like yesterday with Slim Ballin was talking about going parties and vacant lots and shit. I mean, and bandos. He was talking about Lee. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. But even if it is abandoned, like where all these people at, man, they got a little money in the hood, man, buy these buildings up and put motherfucking underprivileged families in these motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, and then I ain't saying do it like this, but niggas is so stupid. Nigga, all these drugs that you selling to these motherfuckers, buy some of these buildings and put all these dope ass niggas in this building. Like, I ain't saying that's what you do, but I'm just saying, like, if a nigga really was thinking about, you know what I'm saying, like, man, like it's ways to do shit, bro. You feel me? Like it's ways to, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't do shit with nothing that we got, bro, but destroy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just talking about melanated people. I'm talking about white people, Asian. They're like, bro, we just see what's on the news. That's a narrative that painted and pushed towards a certain motherfucker, man. That shit happens everywhere, man. Like I be watching shit, bro, in other states, man, with this meth and all this shit, man. Man, you should see how many, man, like 18, 19, 17-year-old little white girls and little white boys on the street, man, off this fucking crystal meth. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why? Like, what the fuck is what? That's what I'm saying, bro. This ain't this is a people's thing. This is a worldly thing. This is a worldly thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit is fucked up out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? They say facts.
Well,
this
it's
is
becoming more and more of a worldly thing because of the internet as well, and social media and how things are connected. Right? Things have changed a lot in that sense.
Mm-hmm. She said, Doris, please elaborate your allegations. I want to get to the part where I laughed out loud. I mean, because this is a funny joke, I'm sure. Nah, Miss Jen. She said, blame it on the alcohol, like Jamie Foxx said. No. He said, we can't escape what we hate. You can escape what you hate. Yes, you can. That's the fuck you can. Hey, and if I wasn't ending in about 3 minutes, I would let you come on and explain what you're saying. But you most definitely can escape what you hate, brother. You can most definitely escape what you hate, brother. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have, like, that you don't get instances where you revert back to, but then you snap. But you can definitely escape what you hate, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole plan. That's the whole goal. The whole goal ain't to stay in a place where you can't elevate and develop and become more enlightened. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. Now, due to your own choices and decisions, you feel me? Inside of certain environments, if you choose to want to stay that way, you can stay that way. and you're going to stay that way. But if you do nothing to try to come up out your situation and circumstance, listen, it's always hard to fight. It's always going to be obstacles in your way. The more you take, the more steps that you take forward, bro, there's always going to be some shit that's going to try to put you even 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 steps back. You feel me? So it's a constant battle. It's a constant battle. It's a constant battle, bro. You most definitely can get to a point where you become conscious enough to be able to escape what you hate and start spreading love and peace, bro. You feel me? That's why I say, man, 5 key components of life: love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration, brother. These is facts. Now, if you think that you can't escape what you hate, you of course you're not going to be able to. I always say that, Con, it would be great if serial unalivers or psychopaths would unleash their furies on. She is crazy. You know, bullshit people get them all like Dexter from. Yeah, Dexter. Yeah, like Dexter. Yeah, most definitely. He said I'm speaking for those that don't know. But that's the thing though. They don't know because ain't nobody trying to teach them and tell them, bro. You feel me? That's how I started off this shit, man. Instead of us being up here doing goofball ass shit and giving people that bullshit narrative and that bullshit imagery. You know what I'm saying? So since we know people that don't know, and you know it's some people that don't know, I challenge you to go outside and tell some of the folks that you know that don't know, you tell them and come back and let me know how that went. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And we got to stop saying motherfuckers don't know, because I'm not the only person on YouTube. I'm pretty sure some other positive people, even the people that come on with the bullshit, have some they let some positivity or some light shine through sometime. You feel me? And people don't hear that, you know, because they like the bullshit. Like, how do we get people to tune away from the bullshit? You feel me? What's going on? Miss Only Hope is a Prayer. You know what I'm saying? So how do we get people to stay away from the bullshit? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about staying away from the bullshit without a shadow, without knowing that you know, I might not be the same way anymore if I stay away from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, did me staying away from this shit can really change, you know what I'm saying, my output on life moving forward. And is this something that I really want to do? You feel me? Now, it might be a harder journey, or the journey it might be easier depending upon the circumstance or your individualistic situation. You feel me? But for the most part, man, yeah, man, you got to make a choice or a decision on whether you want to do better or not. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people know that they know, man. You know, so I used to say that shit too. They know, man. You sit down and you talk to some of these, they know, man. They know. I'm finna get up out of here, Random. I don't even know why you pop back up, Random. I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here, man.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah. I'm in it for 2 hours. She said, I always say, be the light that others seek. That's dope. That's dope. He said, I've been my whole life. Shit is hard. We know this shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? That's fact. Shit is hard, man. It's always, listen, when it's positive, man, and it's bringing good energy, it's always gonna be hard to get people to see, you know what I'm saying, the light side of it, you know what I'm saying, versus the dark side, you know, because it's been so much dark. You know what I'm saying? And then, but people don't know how to use that dark to create the light. Like, and I'm not a biblical person, but didn't that so-called fictional character say, you know what I'm saying, I create light out of the darkness? You know what I'm saying? Use that darkness for creativity purposes. Don't use that darkness to fall deeper and 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 deeper into the darkness. You know what I'm saying? That's not what the darkness is for. She said, but keeping ourselves away from the crap. And every chance you come across a mind that you can enlighten, drop your seed. That's facts, Ms. Jen. She said, speak. Ms. Dolly says, speak what you want and what you need into existence every day, and don't doubt yourself. That's facts as well. That's facts as well. That's facts as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Possum, man, nobody said it was going to be easy, man. Like, man, it's hard out here, bro. Just like it's hard to get grown motherfuckers to see that it's a better way to communicate with each other. And we ain't always got to be at each other's necks and throats, man. You feel me? Hopefully, man, it get to a point one day that, you know what I'm saying, this conversation won't be such a heavy, prevalent conversation in our community. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day we get to a point where, you know what I'm saying, we understand what conflict resolution is, what problem solving is, what emotional intelligence is, and how it's for you. You know, a lot of people think we're doing these things for other people. No, a lot of these things are meant for you to know how to do for yourself. you know, because you might be in a certain situation. Yeah, it involves another person, but ultimately in the end, if we're talking about self-survival and we're talking about you overcoming a certain circumstance, it's about you. It's all about you. So man, let's be a little bit more aware, man. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to be great. Let's continue to elevate, and let's continue to support one another, man. With that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, y'all, because we didn't reach that 2-hour mark, and we will be back live tomorrow. Wow, we're Miss Jen, before I say talk to you, Miss Jen, big shout out to my brother TMB for hitting the panel, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to TMB 4.4 the podcast, man. Make sure y'all go tap in with my brother. Random Australian salute to you, brother, for hitting the panel. Little bro was in the chat earlier, Two Hills STS, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to Two Hills STS, where we talk all things WWE. You know what I'm saying? And we talk all things PLE. So we talk Raw, SmackDown, and all pay-per-view events. We will be going live tomorrow between 4:30, 5 o'clock. So make sure y'all tune in and tap in. If you ain't subbed up over there, go sub up to Two Hills STS, man. And any moderator that's in the building, man, if you got a channel that y'all doing something on, that y'all want people to tap in and tune in to and check out, make sure y'all drop y'all links in the chat. Make sure y'all drop y'all links in the chat. Also, man, we got the memberships. Make sure y'all go hit one of the memberships on the channel. Big shout out to my Uncle P for stepping back in the building tonight. For whatever reason, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he stepped back in the building. Other than that, man, yeah, man, we're gonna keep it short, simple, and sweet tonight, man. And I appreciate y'all for following through. Y'all know what it is, man. Don't forget, keep everybody in your thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations, and don't forget to master those 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to don't forget to E40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top. Because a little support go a long, 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 long way, y'all. And y'all know what it is, man. I'm going to leave you like I came to you, man. All superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. Lil Trav, what up, Lil Trav? What's happening, G? We finna get up out of here, G. You feel me? You say Charles and White got shot at him fifth. What the fuck? He say, even if knowledge doesn't stick, maybe you'll end up learning something too. You can pick up a lot from stupid, non-listening motherfuckers, believe it or not. Yeah, hey, what you say, Miss Jen? You can learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle up your safety belt. Oh, she said, by the way, I'm going to continue spamming the shit out of your email respectfully. Yeah, man, send me all that. Miss Jen, you is crazy, man. Every time I open up one of them bitches and I watch Miss Jen, I just laugh. I be like, she is steady trying. You is steady trying. But I got you, Miss Jen. I got you. You say Charles the White got shot in Fifth Ward. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. That's some wild ass shit. So we're going to say that for wild ass Wednesday, Lil Trav. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know the man got shot up. Man, leave Charles the White alone, man. Y'all know that motherfucker's a real life troll. Hey, but again, man, gotta watch your mouth, man. Charles the White be dangerous out here with his mouth, man. Motherfucker be like, words don't fuck with you. Yes, they do, man. Hey, listen, y'all know what it is. Those that fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway. Peace.
Guys, my name is Cito. You already know that, dog. This the hottest show you gon' find around. If young niggas ain't known, you need to ask around. This is beer conversation. It's all love and no hate. Around here we good, but we aim to be great. Dip back in the debate. Enjoy your Scooby snacks. Around here we just talk about this and all that. We talking real life every day and every night. And if you need to clear the air, you can bring your wife. We got church on Sunday, that's on the west side. We got virtual reality, in case you're scared of outside. See, we got what you need, and that's a guarantee. The best thing about it is absolutely free. Building conversations, all love ain't no haters. Enjoy Scooby snacks, while we get back to the business. Don't matter if you black or white, who you think is I'm excited from a different walk of life. Yeah. See, my name is Cito. Hit that like button. Share, subscribe. Buy this man a coffee. Don't forget to lead over follow. Don't forget to love those that love you. And don't ever forget that you ain't never been richer than you are right now.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, you feel me? Hey, man, listen, y'all, when we come together, man, we always been on the level. Once we're in each other's presence, man, we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, man, we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. So may it be, family. Peace, y'all. Hey, man, y'all know what it is. Same brown time, same brown channel. Y'all come brown now, you hear? And don't forget, man, you talk brown.